I'm trying to slope off into the living room. Come on, you're wet. You're wet. Yes, you can barely see her on the camera. And if you want to see me, I'm here. You may notice something if you've watched my videos from last year. I was wearing braces, and guess what? No more. Taken off 2 days ago, actually, which is awesome. What are you doing, Holly? Come on! Come on, stop being cheeky. And that's the oven telling me that it's still not preheated. If you're wondering what I'm having for lunch, some chips. By the way, this isn't just for me. Well, I probably won't eat all of these chips, and I'll probably only have half or maybe 3/4 of the pizza, depending how hungry I am. So that's what I'm having for lunch. What are you having for lunch? Tell me down below. And how is Holly doing? Holly's very frowny. It's very frowny. Don't know why she does this, but she's always either sulking or she's happy. Right now, as you can see, she's a bit. I think I know why. It's because you don't want to be in the kitchen. You want to be in the living room. But you're still wet. You have to wait, Holly. You must wait. So, because today is a Friday, I am... Well, not... It's not because it's Friday. Because generally I actually can't be bothered to revise on Fridays. But because it's the half term, and really I haven't revised at all during the half term. Really guilty about that. But I've decided to start revising today. I've even got my own timetable just for today, so I've done my music revision, which is over there, and chemistry, which I'm doing now, but obviously I was making lunch. Lunch still wasn't ready, by the way. I'll show you how lunch turns out in a second, but so currently going to be revising chemistry. If you are interested in, what we kind of study at GCSE level, some of the stuff like music, might not be exactly what you expect it to be, then tell me down below and I may even talk about it in a future video. But that's it, currently revising and need to sign into my computer. Let's do that. And yes, that is the LG 23 EA63V, something like that. It's a really good monitor. I will be reviewing it, yes. Reviews coming to the channel soon, and underneath it you'll see my Kinect, which genius idea, using this thing that came with my Evernote notebook just to cover up the camera, because as you can see, not that I do anything suspicious, but I have read articles where the NSA can kind of, there's the Xbox on by the way, the NSA can look through your webcam without you even knowing, so I don't really like that. I know a lot of people believe that if you haven't done anything wrong, then there's no reason for these big government agencies to do anything to you, but I can't believe that at all. It's a load of rubbish, because they can spy on you, you can do the pettiest thing, you make a mistake, they know that, and they can use it against you, and it's just bad, and you can be falsely accused. And they shouldn't need to spy on us, How can we trust a government that spies on us? They don't trust us, how can we in any way trust them? So that's my take on the whole privacy thing. Dun 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 dun. You can't see anything, and the camera's getting really misty, but there are the chips, there's pizza. Now they must go inside here. Oh, lunch is sorted, so I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos. One channel I like very much is, let's mute the advert, is Linus Tech Tips. I like many tech channels, but he's probably my favourite for computer stuff and hardware stuff. He does really good reviews, guides and stuff. This isn't a promotion, but he's a really awesome channel. If you have not heard of him, check him out, Linus Tech Tips. So currently he's doing a review of the BitFenix Colossus Mini. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch this. And tell me down below what people you watch on YouTube, if you do. Well, obviously, if you're watching this video, you've watched me before. But are there anyone is there anyone on YouTube you watch regularly? Tell me down below, and I'd love to see some of your suggestions. So like many people, I got to play the Titanfall beta now. I did get the code, but eventually it turned out that I think anyone could use the beta, which was fine, that was fair. But I just want to talk about Titanfall, what the beta kind of showed me, if I kind of prefer it, or did it make me less excited for it. To be honest, I've been really excited for Titanfall since the first, mention of it. It looks awesome. And it's been called the COD Killer, it's been called the Game of the Decade, all these titles. Obviously it hasn't proven itself yet because it hasn't come out, but I'm really excited for it. The beta just proved just how good it's going to be. Do I think it can beat COD? That's really tricky to say, because COD is a franchise that many of us know is kind of getting a bit stale, it's getting a bit old, but its sales aren't really seeing a decline at all. I mean, COD Ghosts sold massive amounts, even though, to be honest, I don't find COD Ghosts to be an awesome game. I do have it. I kind of want to sell it. I bought for £48, because as you know, all Xbox One games are that price. So yeah, Titanfall beta. I'm so sidetracked. This is my first vlog, so it's really hard. I'm getting used to it. If you have any feedback, leave them down below. I love feedback. I like any comments that have reason, even if they are negative. As long as there's a reason, as long as you're being honest, and as long as it's something you as a person wouldn't mind being quoted by, then I think a comment is fine. So, that's just my opinion on comments. Anyway, as I get super sidetracked, Titanfall, the beta was amazing. It ran out 2 days ago, actually. I ranked up fully. You could only reach rank 14, which is fair enough. So I played it quite a lot. Really enjoyed it. Enjoyed every aspect of the game. Really had very few dislikes about it. I mean, when I'm trying to think of them, I can't think of any, but there were a few issues. Obviously, it's a beta, so the final game could be very different. A lot of people are saying, the 6v6 AI kind of stuff is a bit controversial, but to be honest, I think that's perfectly fine. I found it actually easier playing with bots, and it sounds a bit newbie, but to be honest, I just found it there was always action on the map. Sorry about this, I just need to take COD Ghosts out of the Xbox One. Yes, I know the Xbox One is in a really odd position. I mean, the monitor's all the way over there, the Xbox One is down here, but I just kind of wanted to get out of the way because it's not the most impressive object to put on display. So I'm actually going to start playing Creed 4 now, and yes, massive Lego collection here. Well, not massive actually, this is just one set. I need to record a review of that on another channel, which I've never talked about. So I'm going to play Creed 4, and sorry if that got rambly, but that's kind of what a vlog is about, just talking my opinion, even if it makes no sense. So, this is the end of the vlog. I know it's only 2:50 in actual life, but I'm going to be busy for the rest of the day doing more revision, so just to update you on the revision. I've done chemistry now and music a while ago, so now I've got to do physics, then biology, then some ICT. I need to write some stuff up. It's not really revision, it's just coursework stuff, and then that folder of geography, basically read through most of that. I'm sure if you've ever experienced secondary school, or maybe you're still in secondary school like me, you know how painful and annoying revision is, but how important it is at the same time. Anyway, so that this is the end of the vlog. If you enjoyed it, please tell me. If you didn't, also tell me, because I'd like to know if you want to see more of these. If you never want to see these again, I'd love to know what you think about them. I just thought it'd be fun, let's give it a go. I haven't done videos in a while, so I thought, you know, it might spice things up, it might do something, it may turn into a regular series. If it wasn't that interesting, my life isn't that interesting most of the time. It's mostly, you know, me sitting around, revising, watching videos, playing games, or editing videos, or whatever. And when it's during school time, because it's half term currently, when it's during school time and I'm at school for 6 hours of the day, when I come home, I like to relax, I like to revise. Sorry, did I say I like to revise? I have to revise. I like to relax, I like to play games. But I not much exciting stuff happens in my life, so that's why these vlogs may be a bit boring. But anyway, before I continue rambling, if you enjoyed, please do press the like button. Tell me down below as well what you think of these. Do you want me to continue? And what were the 2 questions I had for you? What do you like to have for lunch? And there was another question. Go back, if you've reached this far, you'll know what the other question I asked you was. I just wanted to kind of round up the video, because that's how I like to do things. Anyway, thank you for watching and take care.